Welcome back on the Pursuit of Wealth, Tilray traders and investors. It's Rod with Pow Group, your home for MJ stocks, crypto assets, news, and interviews. It is Tuesday, September 16th. Hope you're well. And in this video, we're going to be discussing Tilray's upcoming AGM, November 18th. I'll give you the details, and then toward the end, we'll take a look at the chart. I'll give a quick update on that in terms of the technicals and the price action in the days, weeks, months ahead. Before we do, make sure to smash the like. If you're new, you can subscribe. I would appreciate it. And you can also tick the bell. You'll be notified on any future videos or whenever I post new content, when I go live, etc. You can follow us over on X as well, formerly Twitter. Handle for that is @GroupPow. And full disclosure, I do own Tilray. It's my largest MJ portfolio holding. But again, don't buy or sell anything based on anything that I say or do or write. This is not financial advice. It's entertainment purposes only. So here's the details with regards to the proxy form and statement that came out today, the 2025 proxy statement. You can see here dated September 18th. So they predated it, I guess. But you are cordially invited to attend the AGM of Tilray Brands, Inc. to be held on Tuesday, November 18th, 2025 at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. The annual meeting will be held in virtual format via live webcast over the internet. So our board of directors urges you to read the accompanying proxy statement and recommends that you vote in favor of. So vote for in all of these proposal scenarios. So nothing too crazy at the AGM. The election of John Herholt as a Class 1 director nominee to serve until his term expires or until his successor is duly elected and qualified, as described herein. The ratification of appointment of PricewaterhouseCoopers LLP as our accounting firm for the fiscal year ended May 31st, 2026. Approval of non-binding advisory resolution on the named executive officer compensation. They have some governance changes, so governance proposal, and any other business properly brought before the AGM. So obviously reverse split, that isn't going to be discussed here because they regained compliance with the NASDAQ, and we had some decent upside today. Breaking on the daily time frame, broke to a daily higher high today, so we broke the high of yesterday, continuing the daily bounce for the third day in a row here. And I mentioned in the video yesterday that we had an inverse head and shoulders that was forming. We also had an EMA 12 and 26 bull cross lining up, coming off hourly oversold, and that's exactly what we got. And we could see a little bit more upside from here, but I want to just reiterate the fact that this is a daily head and shoulders that's forming here. So we have our left shoulder, our head, our right shoulder. So we need to get above 155. If we can get above 155, then that's going to confirm the weekly bull flag. And then, like I said, we'll be off to the races in terms of the weekly time frame and bull flag. You'd be looking at a move up to around 290. So the weekly bounce is underway. We broke 119. That was the most important resistance. And we had high tide earnings yesterday. It was up quite a bit after hours, but ended up closing the day just basically flat on the day today. If you take a look at the closing price, it was 371, so not even a percentage gain actually on intraday at the end of the day. But overall, not a bad day out there. We had MSOX, GTBIF, and Cura leading the bull list. And we didn't really have too much red on the board today. We had NEVI, AVCN, RO, MJ, so Rubicon. We actually had a PAL Algo Cell Alert go off on AVCN today. So that was pretty bang on. But like I said, we had to get above 119. That was our key resistance. Now we need to break 155. And going forward from here, we just need to maintain $1. That's our most important short-term support. As long as we maintain over $1, we're just fine. We broke 119, our first level of resistance. Now we need to break 155. If we break 155, like I said, that's going to confirm the weekly bull flag, and then you just take your measured move there from the low to the high, and you're looking at a move up to around 290. So if we take a look at the lower level time frames, let's just see what we got going on here. Potentially a cup and handle here forming on the 15-minute time frame, so another bullish continuation pattern. But overall, not looking too bad. Like I said, we just need to get away from this potential daily head and shoulders, maintain that dollar support, and then get above 155, confirm that weekly bull flag. And then, like I said, it'll be off to the races. All right, going in it there. Just a quick one today. Hope you had a great day, and hope you have a great night. All right, it's Rod with the Pow Group. Thanks again for joining us in the Pursuit of Wealth, and we'll catch you on the next one.